Hello. Today we are going to install the spider spikes on the 2015 Scion XB. These are the components you will need in order to do that.
Cool. So this is the carrying case that comes with. I was going to show the name spider spikes. And over here, those big claw-looking things, those are the traction devices. The black discs with the red thing in them, those are the locking hubs. Over here, the two metal discs and the covers for that you put on when you're not using your spider spikes. For this car, we already determined this combination of fixed clips, nuts, and nut extensions. And that little curly cube below there, that is the torque wrench. And above that is the instruction sheet, which also includes a little device that you use to determine what combination of nuts and spacers you need on the fixed clips. The fixed clips hold the metal discs here to your lug nuts, and in turn you fasten the traction devices to the metal discs with the locking hubs. And right there, just some extra parts, because when they send you the kit, they're not sure what combination you'll need. So there's extra parts in case you need something different. Also, the fixed clips come in different sizes. I believe these are 21 millimeter for the lug nuts on my car. Anything else?
I think that's it. So basically, yeah, that's all the required materials that you will need.
Alright, so we'll head outside. Okay, the first step is to determine what combination of spacers we'll need for the fixed clips. So on this car, this is a 2015 Scion XB. Let's remove this hub cover. That will stay off as long as the spider spikes or their adapters are on. This instruction sheet also includes a gauge that lets you determine what combination you need. So you put the fixed clip on one of the nuts, like that, and then you take the gauge, hold it across the tires, and slide this until it hits the nut. And this is, yeah, there you go. This comes out to be 3, and under 3 we get the fixed clip cover and the short spacer. That's it. And using a short nut. So that's the combination we will put on next.
Rolling.
So now we're going to install the rest of the fixed clips. And so these clips just slide onto each nut. And as I said, I believe these are 21 millimeter lug nuts on this particular car. Your car may vary. The people who make spike spiders, when you buy a kit from them, they'll know what you need. I ended up buying this set of spider spikes on eBay, so they came with the wrong hardware, so I had to end up buying all new hardware. So those are in, and then this particular car uses the short spacer, which I'll put on here. Just cap into the fixed clip. And then we tighten these using their torque wrench that they provide. I believe you can use a regular torque wrench if you have one. I'm not sure exactly what the inch pounds or whatever setting is. So those are on. This goes on here, and basically you turn this until the two sides here touch at the bottom. That means it's tight enough. Yeah, you get a little metal on metal sound, and we can tighten these because they're all individual, any order. Nothing's getting warped here. When we do the disc, we'll want to alternate back and forth so we don't warp the disc. It's tight. Started here, but double check. Nope. And double check. are marked. You can see there's a 5 or 4 or 3, and that means that slot is used for 5 lug nut car, 4 lug nut car, or 3 lug nut car. Obviously this is 5, so we'll start with that. And find all the holes that say 5 lug nuts in them. That one says 5, this one says 5. This one says 5 here. I can see, I put this on last year actually, so you can see there's actually marks on the disc from where I used it last year. So these all go on, and then these will be tightened with the same torque wrench. And we're doing this today because we live in New England, and Winter Storm Abel 2019 is coming, starting tomorrow afternoon. 4 to 8 inches in this area. Actually, it might be 12 inches where my cameraman is. So now we'll torque these down, and now I'm going to alternate back and forth so I don't warp this disc. Just kind of snug them up first. Same process as when we did the fixed clips. Get metal on metal. Metal on metal. Metal on metal. And there we go. So that's it. So that's the whole installation of the hub. We're actually done with that part of it. So normally when on a clear day like today, you just put the trim disc on. Now they say to tighten the trim disc with this tool. I do not recommend that because I've had to go right through. So I just carefully push in, rotate it clockwise, and you're good to go. Now, when a storm comes and you need your traction device on, then this comes off. And the traction device goes on. You take the 2 bottom ones, which can be any two, go around the tire. Okay, I'm blocking the view here. Let's see how this goes.
So basically, as you can see, we are just sliding the traction device.
You can try and keep the holes lined up here as much as you can, and then the locking disc goes on. So it goes in, turn it clockwise, and it snaps, and it's locked. And now you can drive in. I've driven an 02 Camry in 6 inches of fresh snow with a set of these, and it went like crazy. So it works. They work really well. They have metal spikes. It'll go in ice, stop in ice, and that's it. And when you're done, let's say you're driving through snow and then the roads are cleared, pull this out, pull straight out. Now you may end up with a couple. I just put this on so it'll come right off. But you could end up with one of these traction arms under the tire. So what you do in that case is you would just leave these hanging like this, get in your car and drive about 10 feet and it'll come right off. And that is it for the Spider spikes. And like I said, this is a 2015 XB, but you could do this procedure on any passenger car. And we'll do the same process on the other front drive wheel. You only need to put it on the drive wheels, and you're good to go. In fact, I think even if you have all-wheel drive, you can get away with just doing the front. I think the website for Spike Spiders will tell you their recommendation. And that's it. What do you think?
Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more.